Hi, TheaterMania. This is Ramin Karimloo, and we're talking about Prince of Broadway today. I look forward to seeing you in Japan.
The start of the show is to list every show that he did. So the overture, over the overture. So the overture's like 35 minutes long because it's like da-da, da-da-da-da-da, and every like 3 seconds, it's another show. And I'm like, no, he did not.
I literally sit in this room every day and I'm like, without these shows, which he brought to fruition, some of which were his brainchild, we wouldn't have what we had today. He really is the foundation.
The story of the show is the story of one creative artist's life, as associated with a lot of other extremely creative artists.
It is very much the story of his career. And in a funny way, it's not only his career, it's really all of our lives in the theater. Because when you start talking about shows like Damn Yankees or West Side or Fiddler or Cabaret, you suddenly know these characters, these stories, and you know this music. So it's a soundtrack for an entire 50 years of the theater.
Of course, it started out where we're celebrating Hal Prince's life. But then I realized when we got the show up and I was watching runs and I was like, wait a minute, this is all of our lives. And I've had some friends that have come to see it and got very emotional because they're watching their life. So although we're celebrating Hal, we've all have something in the show that connects with us. So it has an accessibility to it.
Everyone in this show is spectacular. Now, mind you, it's a wish list. Most of the people are people I've either worked with before or wanted to work with. I took one look at Tony Yazbeck, and I thought, I gotta work with that guy, and it happened almost immediately.
What's great about the show, everybody in this cast gets a couple of numbers to shine. I'm doing a big number called The Right Girl from Follies, and then I'm singing Jason's tune, This Is Not Over Yet, from Parade in the second act.
Well, we're doing Lovely together.
We do Lovely together. She plays Philia, which is age appropriate, and I play Hero, which is not.
I get to do Ladies Who Lunch from Company, and Ten and the Clowns from Little Night Music. Now You Know from Merrily. It's great. It's riches.
We start off with the Company number, then I get to do Tony and West Side Story. I get to play Superman. Like full-on cape, like the costume is amazing. Part I'm really looking forward to and I enjoy doing all the time is Bobby from Company.
Somebody crowd me with love. Somebody force me to care. Somebody let me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive.
Well, what I keep saying is that you could get a plane ticket to Tokyo, and you could get a ticket to our show, and it's still probably cheaper than Hamilton. So that's
Rain on